welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another Chatty get ready with me type thing. As you might be able to tell, I've already done my base makeup, so if you do want to see how I do my base makeup, I think I did it today basically exactly how I do it in my foundation tutorial or foundation routine video, so I will link that up in a card as well as down in the description, so if you're interested you can go and watch that. But for now I'm just going to get on to my eye makeup. So I'm going to be starting with my Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. Alright, and for my eyeshadows today, I'm going to be going into my Too Faced Sugar Pop palette, which I know is no longer available, or I'm pretty sure it's no longer available. So I'm sorry if you can't buy it and don't have it. If you do, that's great, so I'm going to be using these shadows. If you want to do this look anyway and you don't have this palette or have access to this palette, I'm going to be using these top row of shadows for the most part. So I feel like you could pretty much find those color of shadows in the Too Faced Peach palette, possibly the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. Also, there's lots of like BH Cosmetics or Coastal Scents palettes that probably have some very similar colors, especially for that orange. So I feel like you could come up with these colors pretty easily. So hopefully it doesn't matter too much that I'm using this palette. Just because I do have it here with me, I'm gonna use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, just as a bit of a base so that orange will pop more. This isn't really necessary if you don't have milk, but if you do, it will just help the orange pop. And I am using this on top of my primer because on its own I find that milk can crease a bit. So, and then just before I go in with those shades, I'm going to put a highlight or a contour color in my crease. I'm going to use Naked 2 from the Naked Basics palette. Any neutral mid-tone brown will work well for this though, so use what you have. And that'll just help blend those colors out. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Macaroon, which is that orange shade. I'm going to pop that all over the lid up to the crease. And then before I do my crease color, I'm going to go in and highlight, and I'm going to use Rock Candy, which is the big palest highlight in the palette. I'm going to put that under the brow. I love how bright and glowing this is. It's such a great highlight for pale skin tones. It's like really soft and creamy, but not white, which I probably shouldn't be bragging about because you can't get this palette, which is sad because it is a really fun one. Alright, now I'm going to use Malted Milk Ball, so this dark brown bronzy color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place that into the crease in the outer corner first, and then I will blend. And then you don't have to, but I like to go in again with the lid color a lot, so I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of the orange and just pop it on the center for some intensity. Next I'm going to go in and do my brows, so I'm using my CoverGirl Brow and Eye Maker pencil once again. And before I do all my setting stuff, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to be taking Fawn and contouring. I'm also just going to take a little bit of the banana and vanilla powders and I'm going to put some under my eyes just to try and brighten a little more. I'm going to use some of my Coralista blush from Benefit. I love the smell of this powder. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna line my waterline and my tight line with Urban Decay Zero. And I only like to go about halfway, otherwise my eyes start to water like crazy. Alright, for my brows, I'm using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Gel. So for mascara, I'm going to use my Rocket Volume Express Waterproof Mascara from Maybelline. And for lips, I was going to use my Smashbox Punked lipstick, which is the gray one. So I do think that would be a good use for this look, but I can't find it. I think it's in another purse. So I'm going to use my MAC Impassioned lipstick, which is this bright coral shade. So that is the completed look. I think the eyes and the lips actually work quite well together. Obviously, if you want the eyes to stand out more, you could use a more neutral lipstick or like a lip gloss, and that will be... Shut up, Mr. Crow. I hope you can hear that. You could use a more neutral lipstick or lip gloss, and that would give the eyes more of a pop. But I think this is rather fun and summery. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. What is a book you've been unable to finish? So for that one, I have a few books that I've been unable to finish, but for this one I wanted to choose one that I've tried to start a couple times, and that is going to be Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte.